Good afternoon, everybody. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Kenshi. Gonna be continuing where we last left off. Now, let me load up this sucker here. Load. Thank you. Alright. Now, we're at the point now where we need to produce a few, good, decent weapons. And then after that, we're gonna arm our guys up. Gonna see if we can get them some armor produced, and then we're gonna hightail it out of here and see if we can start taking on some enemies in mass. Unfortunately, though, once I've done that, once I've taken out bandits and they're no longer a problem, and maybe I've attacked a city or two, there's not really much else left to do with this game right now. It's like every update I try and do some videos on it where they add like a wall, like new tech in and such like that, but without the end game, there's not too much I can actually continue to do near the end here, obviously. That's the reason it's called Endgame. Anyway, let's get popcorn and then get back here. Training. Alright, what do we got for tech right now? Nothing. That is not gonna happen. Ah, I see the problem here. Oh, yes, I completely forgot about that problem. Okay, let me go tech, smithing. Samurai leg plants 2, let's go medicine. And samurai boots level 2. Keep upgrading that crap. Now, close that. Where's Rin? Okay, Rin is down there right now. Doing what she needs to do. Okay, unknown, I believe I'm going to have you do something else, my friend. We need a new building for the research desk. The one that we have is no longer large enough to hold it. Oh, you wanker. Fine, I'll disable your damn job then, you pain in my ass. I wish there was a large bag that was capable of holding more of these side by side, but, not to be so. Not to be so. Okay, so let's build a new building. Do I want a large house or a saloon? I want the saloon. And we're going to build it right next to the entrance, I think. You'll spin me right round, baby, right... No, enough of that. Enough of that. Okay, so I'll put it like so. Confirmed. Have at it, old bean. Go on, my friend. Build away. I might as well... Well, he's researching samurai leg pants, and, well, both of them are. So I'll let them continue that set of research. Speaking of which, we go build. Crafting. I need a plate beating station. And a heavy armor smithy. Let me turn it slightly so we got a kind of curve going on here. I like to kind of curve my buildings around here so that they all match up rather nicely. Okay. That should be good. It'll be a while before we actually get that done, but hey. Wait, where'd man-to-man go? Finish your job first, foo. Okay, what am I doing right now? Am I making anything? I am not. Because steel bars are still being produced. Okay, go ahead and help him build this then. What do you have in your inventory that's weighing you down so much? Looks like a club. Probably a high-class club, actually. Yes, it is. So I'll be equipping that. Actually, let me equip that right now. Because man-to-man, you have some junk weapons here. Well, a junk weapon, I should say. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, this thing's slowly coming together. Very slowly. I suppose I could take Popcorn and Wolfie off their training if I really wanted to get this built now. I guess I sort of do. Okay, Wolfie, Popcorn, get over here and help. Thank you, old beans. So they're going to help construct this thing quickly. And I'll send them back to training. Should work well. Then we'll get the new research bench in here and start researching the new tech. Of course, depending on whether or not we have old tech left to do. Looks like we do. Lots and lots of tech. Hell, maybe I'll get a third researcher up on here. That would greatly increase our rate at which we research, I hope. I hope. Don't really know for sure, but I hope so. I hope so. Anyway. Let's see. Everything seems to be going well here for a moment. And I will be back in a quick moment here. I have to go grab something quickly. But I will leave this running. Hopefully I won't get attacked and slaughtered while I'm away. Alright, my bad. Oh, just in time. They finished. Huzzah. Okay. So you boys can go back to work. Alright, Popcorn. Go ahead and get your ninja skills improved, my friend. Man to man. Head up top here, my friend. I want to get this thing built quickly so we can continue researching. So. Build. Tech. Research bench 5. Wow, this thing is effing huge. Let's back off. I don't think he can build it while he's there. I thought so. Holy shit, this thing is huge. Trying to get it as far into the back wall as I can. Go and build her, my friend. I'm sure it's going to take, yeah, let's see, 30. Oh, damn. 30 building supplies. Jeez, my friend. It's a good thing we have such a huge amount of building supplies. Then again, you have a lot to build after you're done here as well. The heck are you doing, my friend? Clearly not your job mining, so you can go ahead and help him. Actually, your job doesn't even appear to be mining. Weird. Oh, I see what it is. It's because I didn't assign it to him. Ah, yes. I forgot. I never changed that up afterwards. We'll research that, and I'll keep researching those, and eventually I'll research advanced medicine before we proceed on to a lot of the new stuff. Such as the real advanced weaponsmithing. And actually, I thank you, but no, don't do that right now. Help them. We have enough clubs right now. And besides, we're going to get weaponsmithing 11 here soon. Okay, they're putting this together in a decent amount of time. So we'll research up the tech. We'll get all that made. I'll have him start working on producing plates, which will then be used for armor eventually. Let's see if we have build, storage. I was hoping we would have a plate storage of some variety, but no. 'Tis not to be. Ah, looks like level 3 is as high as we're getting for that. So be it. So be it. Alright, get this thing finished fast. We gotta go, go, go. What's your stats? Let me see if whose has the next science. Okay, there's Jin. Laboring is all extensive. Yeah, he's already working on that. Gavin. So looks like Jin is the next likeliest one to get over here and do that job. He's actually working on the steel refinery right now. Okay, man to man. If you don't mind, sir, go ahead and finish that up. DSN, I'm going to have you work on the steel refinery. Jen, you can work on this workbench. So we now have the ability to research the new tech. And it's still one level above us, tech level 6. That's the ultimate equipment, the final tech level. Let's go ahead and research that. All our advanced weapons. Advanced stone mining. That way I can get my guys out of there. Actually, what? That's a priority. Advanced stone mining is most definitely a priority. Okay. And then stone refinery 4 can be put up the top there of the list. Okay. So we have a whole lot of research left to do, obviously. Help him build this, please. Thank you. Disable my weaponsmithing for a moment. I just wonder how my skills are in weaponsmithing. Oh, 59. Damn, not bad. High quality items in a shorter space of time. What does it require? I thought so. Wait, why do you have freaking... Oh, I know why you have that. Let me use man-to-man's backpack for a second here. Not you. This guy. Alright. Oh, that's a problem. That is a big problem, actually. Let me get rid of these. We are completely out of iron. Unless I can upgrade the iron mine. Actually, I can. So let me take one stack of these. That way we could actually start getting to work immediately with this. Oh god, yeah, it's not even gonna... Let me upgrade it again then to level 3. There we go. 6, 7, 8. Perfect. We have exactly how much we need to build this. So once he's done helping with this one, I'll have him go back and assist. Looks like he is done. No, not quite. Still building. You can help because really there's nothing else for us to do right now but to build these things up. I got a little, I thought I had enough stored away, but apparently all this time they've used up all of it. I didn't think they'd be that efficient about it. Then again, we have like, you know, over 100, constantly over 100 building materials now, so I would expect similar in that regard. I didn't expect to have nearly that many building materials this quickly. I'm sure I have something like close to 200 now. Nope, we're about 100 still. Never mind, getting a little over enthusiastic now, it seems. How are we doing here? You almost done? Yep. Alright, my friend. We have 80% iron underground here. Yes, go ahead and mine that. How many do we need? 2 people? Okay, good. You can repair yourself because you don't have a med pack. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see, I think I saved a bunch of them in here somewhere. I did not. Alright, I take that back. I take that back. Let me drop these. Okay. So, I'm going to take this guy. Wherever I can find him. Oh, he's still working on that, I see. Well, we do need more of those, actually. We really do. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave them running here for now. Oh, here you go. Actually, never mind then. We have more than enough. Advanced stone mining completed. Let's see. Mining. There she is. There she is. So I'd finally be able to build the automatic stone mine. Finally. Alright, Zoo, my friend, if you don't mind, can you disassemble this guy? So not that one, disassemble yours. Dismantle, please and thank you. I'll have unknown here. Pick that up. You're not dismantling. There we go. Now you are. Let me see. Dear God, at a very slow rate though. Zoo, my friend, you need to get your acting gear. You are a terrible, terrible workman. Oh God, it's gonna take a lot of iron to get this done. Ah, it's funny. It's funny like that, I guess. Alright, Ren. I'm gonna take you off this job to help out with this. Because honestly, we should have more than enough hemp to deal with our issues now. Like we're not gonna need fabric for a while because we're still waiting on our weapon technology to increase to 11. Bit of a pause for a second there while it adjusted itself to the fact that it was no longer there. But yeah, with a lot of the faction stuff that's going in, that'll add a lot of endgame to the game. But as it stands right now, there's not too much to actually really do with it. Even if I were to somehow successfully install the mods to the game itself, they don't really have all that much that really adds a lot of depth to the game. There's a few things that they add that are, you know, interesting, but they don't really add, you know, things that are like mind-blowing, I should say. Mostly just, you know, more different kinds of enemies and stuff like that. A couple different building designs. Nothing mind-blowing. Okay. Go ahead and add the building materials. We're going to need a lot, though. 20. Yeah, you have enough. Alright, Zoo. You're way down a lot. I see what the problem is. Well, this isn't a problem, but I just wanted to lighten his load a bit so I can get the other guy. Inventory. Alright, Zoo. No longer can you complain to me that you do not have a med kit. Now heal yourself. There we go. Problem solved. So he's now nice and healed up. Well, patched up, at least, not healed up. That requires either time or rest. I must say, I really like the way this sword looks, though. Although, you know, just by looking at it, it's not really more of a... It's less of a sword and more of just a blunt... Well, I guess a blunt sword would be the way to go about saying it. It's literally just sword shape with all welded metal. I can imagine that would be a very unfortunate for anyone, you know, that gets beat over the head with it, but I wouldn't expect it to cut anybody in half. Ah, well. I'm going to be definitely seeing if I can raise their strength up, though, to some point of being able to wield. Could you imagine if all of my guys were walking around wielding those heavy clubs? Those just, like, gigantic, ridiculous weapons. I don't even think... Have I made one of those yet? I don't even think I have. Heavy duty club for the budding heavy weapons enthusiast. 2.2 blunt damage. Jesus, damn. You can sacrifice a little bit of that for an attack bonus. It's debatable. Attack bonus would definitely help. But anyway, we're researching a lot of tech, so let's just let it kind of play out and do its thing. What are you doing? I'm like, why are you not running your machines right now, my friend? The hell are you doing here? You're a plate beater. Get your ass over and beat some plates. Wish I knew where the hell you were storing them. But anyway. Regardless. So what's our current tech research at? Now that we have him there. Wow, really? So from 0.58 to 0.99. God damn. Maybe it'd be better if I gave all of them Tech 5 boosts. I don't know. That might make the difference. If I had like 4 of them. Actually, I don't think I can. I can only have 1 of each tech level. Ah, yes. I forgot about that, didn't I? So we only need 1 guy to work this mine at the moment. Once I research the next level of automated tech, then I won't need anybody to operate the mine. But this thing should be more than enough to produce all of everything that's necessary. So let's go ahead and... 1 second. Okay, there's nothing in here. Go ahead and dismantle it. We only need 1 of these machines. It's enough to produce for both of these building material factories. Stone processors, I should say, would be the correct term for it. But whatever. Either way, it's enough for all of them. God damn, Rin, you were fast. I put that other guy to destroy the lesser mine. It took him, you know, a bloody coon's age. Alright, let's see here. You can head back to the hemp farm for now. We'll do more later. There we go. I am better at that kind of stuff anyway, so I might as well go at it. Hopefully. Let me take a look at my stats for that. Obviously, armor smithing is 0. I'll have to increase that. But laboring, laboring's at 20 actually. Dependent on strength. What's my current strength? 5. Physical strength determines your ability to use heavy weapons and armor without tiring and carry heavy loads, including your wounded comrades. Strength affects blunt damage if you have a heavy weapon. Hacking type blades, and while unarmed. It's trained faster by using heavier weapons in battle or by traveling around with heavier inventory or encumbrance. Which probably means that Rin... Oh yeah, Jin has 9. Sparky, of course, which is our big boss at the moment, has 25. Which is damn good, actually. How about, where's man-to-man? Yeah, he's at 10. 11, 4. So we'll slowly raise up our strength. God knows Wolfie's at 1. Nah, poor Wolfie. Poor Wolfie. He ain't got no skills. Well, we're gonna fix that. Let's see if he has the good weapon. Manufactured by unknown. So it was manufactured by my people, but it's, you know, there's a lot of bugs in the game when it comes to that. You know, my faction never wants to keep its name every time I reload the game. We're back to being the unknown faction and stuff like that. It's minor issues, but rather annoying nonetheless. God damn, we're already full. It's not like we can't store them in here. But for one reason or another, this guy wasn't hauling it. Maybe his inventory's... Yeah, I thought so. That's the problem. His inventory wasn't sorted out properly, so he didn't have space in it to haul things. Ah, that was my damn fault, though. I should have known and fixed that properly, but I didn't. I did not. So I could actually research shopping. Or, was it, it's called shopping? I don't think so. It's core tech. Public sales. That's the one, public sales. basically, if I have this set up and it works properly, I think it might now. They might have bug fixed that a while ago. I can put goods that I want to sell into little cupboards in, say, the saloon. And then traders will come to my place, come in here, buy it, and then leave. So I don't really have to worry about... That would also mean I'd have to keep my fortress open, though. And I don't really feel like doing that right now. Too busy researching badass weapons tech. How's the plate beating going? I wish I knew where the hell he was storing it. Let me look around. He might be going all the way up to the storage chest or something. Nope. Almost seems like last time he ran up to here for some reason. Not really sure why. Oh, well, I'll pay attention to it and see what happens. So he needs more iron. Here we go. Well, damn. I was hoping you'd be able to have more than that in there. I am disappointed. Oh well. Can only hold 5 per. Oh, just researched weaponsmithing 10. Huzzah. Weaponsmithing 11 is on the way. Afterwards, I researched advanced stone mining 2 after the refinery, of course. I guess I could go strong defensive walls. Why the hell not? After that, we'll be up to level 6. Unfortunately, it requires 15,000 money to research that. And I don't have 15,000 cash, I don't think. Pretty sure I'm a little low now. Oh, god, yeah, I only have 2 grand. We're almost down to $1,000, actually, even. Jeez, that's terrible. So, yeah, no, I'm not going to be getting level 6 weapons right now. I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of the highest level we're currently available, which would be level 11 weaponsmithing weapons. And then we're going to go out and fight some people and sell our stuff. That's what we're going to do. Now, my merchants, although will be engaging in battle, they'll be set to guard mode only. That way they can use the defensive bonus of the clubs they will be receiving to hold off the enemies while the others pretty much, you know, wipe the floor with them if they can, depending on their skill. And we'll just do that and fight, you know, more and more and more and try and get them to level up a bit and get stronger. Might see if we can recruit the final 4 guys, if I can find some good ones. I'd rather not recruit, you know, trash mobs at this point. I want something good, damn it. How are we doing, my friend? It's getting there, it's getting there. So, oh, again, fabrics. So we need armor plating and fabrics in order to make this stuff. Alright. Let's make a bunch of those. Let me see if I can find... Oh. That's a problem, isn't it? Wow, why are you going all the way around? That's awkward, my friend. But yeah, we have all this stuff stored up here now, and he hasn't been using it, and I feel foolish for not ensuring that he was. There you are. Pause. Build. Storage. You know what? You work on that, Wolfie. You get over here and train. Because you have the massive amount of supply in your inventory, I'm going to let you take care of that. As a matter of fact, let's haul your ass back here for a moment, so I can give you the rest of it. Ren. Okay. Go back. Go back and get to work on those fabrics. We're going to need a lot of them. Dear God, we're going to need a lot of them. He's on the way. Slowly but surely on the way. So once he gets a few of those fabrics built, I will chuck them in there and have him start working on armor. Blarg! Jin, my friend, do you have any... You do, but how much would this cost me? Storage. Perfect, 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 perfect. Please build that quickly. Just because I want to get an armor storage that's closer to the actual armor creation station. I could probably do the same for weapon storage as well. But I need a few more parts. Let me... Go ahead and build that. This way, when my guy actually does get overloaded and wants to, you know, go dump off his weapons and armor, he doesn't have to walk a bloody mile to do it. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Alright. That works for me. That works for me. So now you can get back to your job. Okay, we got 3 plates. Yep. Well, once he drops that off, I can transfer this to his inventory. There we go. That's enough to make at least 5 pieces. Need a lot more fabrics, though, because we'll be making weapons as well with fabrics. So once he gets enough for 5, so 2 more plates, then I will go ahead and have him work on armor. Stretch. Let's see how much supply they've gotten accumulated here now. 19. And I want a lot more than that. A lot more than that. As a matter of fact, you know what? You go ahead and start working on that, my friend. DSN. You have a new job, my friend. Go ahead and work on the plate beating station. That way, we can start getting those armor produced now. He can keep producing the actual plates, and we'll have enough to, you know, fulfill every objective. Of course, some people will still retain the armor they're already wearing. Heart plates obviously will be replaced. Those who have the ninja clothes on, I'll probably leave as is, just because they've requested ninja clothes, such as popcorn. You shall not be stripped of your clothes, good sir. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Anyway, Rin, where are you? What are you doing? It's a very good question to be answered. I don't even think Rin knows what the hell he was doing. Whatever. He's got enough supply now to last him a while. Full up again. And you're not really hauling, my friend. Oh, I see the problem is. I see exactly the problem is. Okay. So I think it was because she wasn't assigned to mine as a job. She wasn't going to haul the materials as well. So it's a bit. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. How are we doing here? We got the other plate built. We need one more plate. And he's starting to get the leg pants. He's almost done with the first batch of the leg pants. And then we'll be able to start equipping here eventually. It'd be nice if we had the chest piece, but again, that's another 15,000 we don't have. So, bollocks. Ah, well, we'll start earning some nice money for free once we start taking down bandits and selling their loot. It's another reason why I'll be bringing the traders along with me. And here we go. Our first pair of homemade leg pants. Damn, they got some good resistances. I'll take it. They even have 50% coverage of the stomach, which is nice. I mean, it's not 100%, but I'm not entirely surprised they're pants after all. That works for me, though. That definitely works for me. Alright, weaponsmithing 11 is almost completed. After that, we have a couple refineries and other stuff to do, but that won't be... We won't really have much else to do for that. I kind of wonder how we would make splints. I think medicine is hemp and fabrics or something, but... Splints? I had no damn clue. Not exactly any trees we can chop down around here. Okay. I'm surprised we haven't been attacked all this time. The bandits are sure getting quiet. I mean, they were assaulting us almost constantly in the beginning. Maybe my new intimidating walls are keeping them at bay. I don't know. Somehow I doubt that. Somehow I doubt that. Ah, well. We'll have to see what's happening when we adventure around. Could be that my attempt to install the enemies plus mod could have had a negative effect on spawning. And they might not be spawning properly anymore. I would hope that isn't the case, in which case all this preparation would be for naught, and we would be completely screwed in that regard, because we wouldn't be able to fight anything, except for city guards, and they would kill us horribly, easily. So yeah. Anyway, God, there's not really too much else to do right now, though. We're just waiting for all this to be researched. He's almost got the legs done, so this is his second set. Looks like they use a lot more than it said they did, so they take 2 each, it seems. So 2 armor plates and maybe even 2 fabrics. Or it could be 1 fabric and 2 plates. Either way. Either way. I really like how these forges look, though. I mean, the animations around actually making them could be better. This could be glowing or something as a forge. You know, we could start hammering out different components on each of these anvils, but all in all, you know, stuff to be improved. It's not too bad. Yeah, the plate beating station would definitely need like a mold, some kind of kiln of some sort. Because you can't just take, of course, raw iron and then... Well, technically you do take raw iron, but, you know, raw iron, you'd have to process it into iron, and then you would smack it down to some plates. Maybe they could add a third tier into here, a smelting tier for iron. So mine it, smelt it, and then convert it to... Like this could be, you know, the iron smelter, then you can, you know, turn it into steel bars or steel plates at a workbench like this. That would be one way to go about it. Anyway, we did unlock the tier of weaponsmithing. This will be the final tier that we work with, so until we get more plates built, let me have him work on this again. Okay, my friend. Debatable. We'll go with these. I'll make 2 more of those. I'll make 1 heavy club for the ridiculous guy. Was it Sparky will get a club? Because why the heck not? Everyone else will get katanas. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Weaponsmith 3. Crafting. No, that's okay. For a second I was worried that there was a more advanced weaponsmith and I was building the wrong stuff. But it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look to be the case. Let's see if I can grab some fabrics. Wow, that's it? Dear God, what have you been doing, my friend? Where the hell is he? I see what the problem is. I screwed up. That was what the problem was. Not surprisingly. Not surprisingly. Wow, we have really very little for hemp. But I'm not surprised. It's because all the fertilizer, the farming around here is just pathetic. But, you know, it keeps us going. It keeps us going. It'll be interesting once they add in the elements of survival as well, where you'll actually need a supply of food and water for your people to survive. Because God knows, we're in a bloody desert. You would expect water and keeping up, you know, supplies of water to be incredibly important, but it's not. I keep screwing myself over here so badly right now. Unknown wasn't properly working. Zoo isn't properly working. It's just like... it's hell. It's organizational hell. I am doing a poor job of it, to say the least. Ah, well, he's working on all the weapons now. Let me guess, you're taking like 3. You idiot. You are capable of carrying a lot more than that. As a matter of fact, you are capable of carrying every damn piece they have, which you now do have. Okay, get back to work. Get back to work! Anyway, this has been a mildly boring episode, sadly, but this is all that we really have left to do in this, is just construction of our weapons and armor, and then finally heading out for fighting. If we can even find any groups to fight. Anyway. So, once we get these set of weapons built, that'll probably be all we really even need. Quite likely. Okay. There we go. 4, 5. Oh, 5 is the max. Okay. I'll leave that in his inventory. Alright, so. Yeah, we're just going to keep constructing weapons. And they're going to get ready. You know what? Honestly, at this point, there's not a hell of a lot that's really interesting to know in this. I'm probably just going to let things run as it is. We're going to just perform what we need to do here to get all our weapons and armor ready. Obviously, we still need chest armor, which we will have to eventually buy. I may have to do some minor trading to get the blueprint for that, so I can get samurai chest armor for our guys. But, yeah. It's debatable. I'm thinking I might even just let it run at some point for like 30-40 minutes or so, just to let everything do its thing and get everything finished up here. Because otherwise we're going to be waiting a long time for these guys to finish everything. And I don't see that as being something you guys would necessarily want to watch, sadly. I mean, especially something like training here, they're being incredibly slow about it. This is almost doing almost nothing for them. Pardon me. I mean, it is slightly increasing their attack and defense, but you can only do so much. Well, you got what you got. Yep. Once he gets one more plate, I'll have him work on the armory. Come on, my friend. Oh, it's like 17, 18, 19, 20. Slowly producing. Dear God. Ah! Where's my super speed button? I needs it. I needs it now. I need 10 times normal rate. Yeah, no. Actually, I think at this point I'll probably end it right here because there's not too much else to really do here except wait. And wait, and wait some more for them to produce this stuff, so... Yeah, this is getting to the point now where I'm gonna have to, you know, just let it run, get our stuff produced, and then do a couple of videos of us fighting and, you know, killing our enemies. After that, I may end up shelving it again for a while, just until we get, you know, at least the world update where we get our brand new map and stuff or something, because there's nothing else to do. That's just it. We've exhausted, really, what we can do in the game. There's not exactly a massive variety, at least until they get all the new stuff in. Like, once they get missions in, more faction-oriented stuff, which, you know, where diplomacy and such matters, and you got people coming over here trying to, you know, threaten us or ask for taxes and stuff like that, or trade agreements. Stuff like that is going to make this game, you know, give this game more life. But right now, it just doesn't have enough life to suit me. You know, I'd almost rather replace Wednesday with a, you know, vanilla Dwarf Fortress night than keep this going for too long, you know. I don't want to beat the old dead horse too long. I ain't that sadistic. Anyway, you should have constructed it by now. You slow bugger. Hurry up, damn it. Yeah, once he gets that next plate done, he's going to go on plate building. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call it here in a minute. And I'm going to get a day here sometime soon where I just let things run until we're fully equipped and ready to go. And I'll do another episode or two of fighting and slaughtering our enemies, and that'll be it. That will be it. Afterwards, I will probably end up swapping this out with... we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll swap it out with Don't Starve for a while there, as that was the other game that people heavily voted for. So I may go for that. I did say I would go through that list as it was, so Project Zomboid, and then of course Don't Starve. After which, God knows, maybe I'll just add more Dwarf Fortress, because Dwarf Fortress is always a good thing to back on, you know, to fall back on, as it is a such a complex game. Although that in and of itself can also eventually be played to death just from all the hours invested in it. I guess that's the way of it, isn't it? There's only so many hours you can really invest in you know, specific games before you just can't force yourself to do it anymore because you've done everything so many times. I mean, failure always happens one way or the other. Sometimes, you know, you just can't prevent it, but still, you gotta liven things up somehow, every now and then. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you weren't too mind-rapingly bored. And I'll have to catch you guys next week with some more Kenshi. We'll have to see what we do for that. I probably am going to let them run for a while one day and get everything produced and then get them out fighting, so I can kind of move this along a bit. But yeah, there's not really too much else to show with this. So have a great one, everybody, and I'll catch you all later. Peace out.